Hi, welcome in. Do we have an appointment today? We do. Okay, let me take a look at my books. What was your name? Just flip through here. Okay, yep, I was able to find it. Let me just get you all checked in. Note that you're here. Okay, wonderful. So, what are we planning to do today? What are we doing? We're celebrating a special occasion. That's awesome. What's the occasion, if I may ask? Surviving the asteroid? Okay, yeah. No, 100%. I would celebrate that too. May I recommend the Crusty Dusty package? It's for when you're crusty or dusty. We will make sure that you walk out of here feeling absolutely uncrusty and undusty. Yeah. Freshly dusted, freshly uncrusted. Okay, yeah, wonderful. Let's do it. So, let me just grab my hair washer. I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna move the chair a bit here. And then I'll help you get on in there. So this is going to be just kind of the first step. We're just going to make sure if you are rolling around in dirt and nasty that, you know, you're not bringing that into my salon. So, yeah, because a lot of people do. So, let's see here. So first, I'm just going to get you a little bit of shampoo. Kind of rush that on through. Let me know if I'm being too rough. I can't do anything about it, but it's, you know, it's nice to know what your experience is. Oh, don't drown. And we'll just wash all of that off. And then we're going to follow with some conditioner. I just want to make sure that, you know, part of not being crusty is moisturizing. So, and then I'm just going to rub that all in. Perfect. And then we'll wash that off. Perfect. Okay, let's get you on out of there. Okay, so next thing that I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna take some measurements and just make sure that you're gonna fit in my chair. So let's see here. Good. You know, you can play basketball. You're really tall. Has anyone ever told you that before? They haven't? And I'm not even measuring to your first spike, so I think that's a big compliment. Good. Okay, great. Yeah, looks like you are gonna fit in my chair, so that is great. No worries there. So next thing I want to do is just give you a really quick skin exam. You know, we want to make sure that your skin is really jiggly, because makeup goes on even better the more jiggly that you are. Yeah, I know sometimes I wish that my skin was as jiggly as yours was, but you know, I definitely don't want to be a dinosaur. I don't know if I would have survived the asteroid, so take a peek here. I don't know where you got this all hair from. Definitely didn't get it from in here, I just bathed you, but let's see. Good. Oh, be careful. Okay, great. let's go ahead and let's get started with our makeup. I'm just going to start with some styling spray. And I'll get you all prepped, ready to go. And then we are going to go in with a little bit of liquid foundation. It matches your skin color perfectly. I'm just gonna rub that in. Good. Close your eyes and make sure you hit your eyelids. Great. You look 10 times better than you did last time when you walked in, so you could stop now and, you know, you'd still be looking really good. I would charge you the full service, so like don't leave, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, now let's go in with some powder. Great. Stay still, please. Good. Okay. Wonderful. So, next thing that we're going to do is I am going to give you a little bit of bronzer and contour, just because you don't really have a lot of contour to you for your round, but like we said, that can really be a good thing. So, you know, let's try this out. And we want to use a shade that's basically one darker than your skin tone. And then just do a little bit there on your cheeks. Good. And then we'll give you a little bit of blush. And right on apples, and then for little dinosaurs, I also like to put a little bit right there on top of your first spike. I just think it looks cute. I don't know. I don't think it looks cute. Okay, so lovely. I'll give you a little bit more setting powder, just to really set everything. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so now go ahead and do some eyeshadow on you. I think the first thing that I'll start with, if I can find my eyeshadow brush, is just going to be a little bit of this transition shade. Good. And then just like that. Telling this on YouTube. Yeah. Great. And then I want to do something funner for you, something that really says like I survived the comet, you know. So I just think that would be really cute. Like really a statement, you know, like bam, just like the asteroid did. So I'm gonna go. Is it too soon? Okay, we know we're fine. So go ahead, and then I really want to do this kind of like purpley color, and just really get that in there. And then maybe a hint of this blue. good. You look good. You, like, if I was the asteroid, I wouldn't have taken you out either, like, honestly. Because you look good right now. Like, I do good work, and you look good. So, I'm just saying that, like, you know, the asteroid really knew what they were doing. Let's finish off. I want to do a little bit of mascara. I'm also going to put some on your spikes because I want them to stand up nice and tall, okay? No? Careful, girl. Not done yet. I know you're eager to go out into the world, but, you know, be cool. Good. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of lipstick. You know, just a nice nude color. So I'm gonna close your skin tone in case you'll get any kisses. Good. And then just kind of last things I want to do are a little bit of nail polish. You know, I try to keep everything in theme. So, and then also just a little bit on your spikes. Love it, love it, love it. Honestly, I'm worth every penny because when you came in here, you were looking crusty and dusty. Like, probably more crusty, more dusty than like that bird was when the asteroid hit. Yeah, so that's probably why you came in here looking dusty. But don't worry, girl. I got you. And then I'll just finish up with some here. You look so good. Look at you. I'm so proud of me. And you're like not even the same little dino you were when you came in here. Good job. Okay, well that's awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna see you next time you're here. Next time you get crusty, dusty, please call me. Make an appointment because I'm not always available, but you know, this was a joy. I hope you have a wonderful time at your celebration. I'll see you next time.